Hello and welcome back. Susan Zumo here, intuitive and originator of soul patterning harmonics. Welcome to May. When I tuned in to ask about May, I heard May is going to be the Halloween of this summer. So, what does that mean? What it means is the veil between the worlds is going to be thinner than we have experienced to this point. It means that your unseen help, relatives, ancestors, friends, family, galactic brothers and sisters, will have the opportunity to come closer than ever before. And you may find that these individuals will be popping in and out of your home on a regular basis during the month of May. They said May will be very exciting. And for those who have fear and superstition with respect to visitation, it won't be exciting in the I won the lottery kind of way, but it will be exciting in the running into the other room and hiding type of way. So they said, this is the time to examine your beliefs about non-physical entities, about relatives who have passed on, about loved ones who are no longer here, about individuals, guides, guardians, galactic soul family, and higher self. Examine your beliefs about them. You may wish to resolve questions within yourself and become very comfortable with the possibility that they will be visiting you. For those of us who are experienced in connecting with the non-physical realms, or visits from non-physical family members who have crossed over, we know that many times they will come preceded by a scent. And the scent may be individual to that person from when they were with us. So if you are walking through your house and all of a sudden you smell gardenias, you have the opportunity to choose to be welcoming to that family member or friend and have a conversation. Allow yourself to feel the love or hear the message that they have. If you are a person who is afraid of those things, that will spark excited fear within you, and you may go running into the other room. Either way is fine, but we want you to be prepared, and we want you to give some forethought to how you might react. Think about it and see how you feel about it. And then decide if you want to keep or change that feeling. Those of us who are comfortable with working with non-physical beings or being in contact with our higher self or galactic beings, or even the sprites or fairies or devas or elementals, may find that we have more communication and more visitations than before. I was told that this is something that will be happening quite frequently during the month of May, and that it will not stop after we move into June, but there will be an uptick in these kinds of visitations. So if you are already in contact, if you are developing a class, a project, a technique, an invention, you will have more opportunity for inspiration and for information to come through for you. And I want you to be open to that because it can make things very much easier for you in terms of problem solving or next steps, the things that we look forward to when we are bringing something into creation, especially on the 3D. I was also told that this would be a time of excitement in many other realms. And by that, they meant you may see those who have been holding themselves in for long periods of time becoming very emboldened to speak out, to speak their truth, to express what they've been sitting on for quite a while. They may burst out in anger or frustration or with strong emotion. They may burst out with strong feelings of love or neglect or a self-value. Whatever their expression is, we are being asked to hold our center and remain neutral in our emotions. These individuals are being excited in the way that atoms are excited when we blast them with energy. They will start to get jumpy. They'll start to get irritable. They'll start to being agitated in a way that would convey itself either physically or emotionally. And so we want to hold our center in case it's directed at us or in our direction. This also holds true for visitations from the other side and from our non-physical friends. You want to maintain a posture and a neutrality in your emotions. Think about a friend coming to your door and saying, "Hi, I just stopped by for a visit." Well, you don't jump up and down and clap your hands and scream with excitement. You just say hi, and have a conversation. You don't also run in the other room screaming and hide under the covers. Your emotions are pretty neutral. And that's the type of attitude that we want to take when dealing with outbursts from those around us who are emboldened to express themselves finally after all these years, and when we have unexpected visits from those who are here to help us and support us. And you will know which is which and what to do. Your body is going to tell you right away. And so you want to take a moment, take a deep breath, step back, maybe physically step back into self and center. Ground. Use your grounding techniques and allow yourself to hold your center regardless of what's happening. They said this is good practice for what's ahead. And I was excited about that. So as we move forward into the month of May, you're going to see a lull in the political posturing. I felt that they were all going to save that for later in the year, that they didn't want to start that way too early and then have it die off before they felt it was going to be really effective. But what you will see is an excitement in other fields. In economics, things will become agitated, excited, and bursting forth when it comes to economics. And that can be a very positive thing. So don't take these feelings that I'm feeling and the information I'm being given as portents of negative events. That's not what this is about. These can be very positive events for us and things that we can use in our own growth, in our own forward movement. I feel that people will be bursting forth with all kinds of different things. Inventions will be coming to the fore. Advancements in positive technology and knowledge in science and healing. Some of the things that will burst forth will cause sadness and dismay in some of us because we will learn things that we had a suspicion about and now have been confirmed. And so we will need to take that information and make decisions about what we will do for ourselves and our loved ones moving forward. So it's going to be a busy month. We're going to be bombarded with information, with news bursting forth, inventions bursting forth, knowledge bursting forth, and opportunities to connect in ways that we haven't before. You will want to remember to take time to rest. You will want to remember to take time to balance. And while May is a celebration of individuals who are graduating from school or marking transitions in their life, or even just a transition from spring into the summer months, or in some parts of the world from fall into the winter months, remember, everything has a season and a cycle, and it is important for us to remain in balance regardless of what cycle we find ourselves in. Be sure to play. Go out and literally hug a tree and hang on for life. Plant your feet in the grass. If you can't do that, make a mud pack and wrap it around your feet and your ankles. Connect. Connect with nature. Get out and look at the ground. Appreciate all the little creatures in the ground. Appreciate everything that's growing around you. Look up at the sky. And if you can find a cloud or a blue sky, appreciate that as well. Appreciate everything in your life and stay in balance. Take time off for yourself. May can be a wonderful time to take time off from everyday activities, from the humdrum of daily life, and do something different. Explore a new place. Explore a new activity. Open a new project. Explore different areas of a new project. Begin a new learning. Do something in May that breaks your routine as you expand and grow through the month of May into the month of June. Explore your inner world. Make a commitment to explore your inner self, to embrace your inner self, and to learn things about yourself that you didn't know before. To take the things that you do know about yourself and expand on them, build on them, and determine what it is that you will be doing throughout this month, where you want to focus, and what you would like to experience. All possibilities are open in the month of May, and you're going to see this in the world around you. People are going to be so excited about the things they've discovered. You'll see new channels popping up everywhere. You'll see new things being put out on social media and in publications that people just can't wait to share with the world. These are going to be absolutely wonderful for us, and they will be the first steps towards the new earth that we are building in our consciousness and in our frequency. We can choose every single day during the month of May to embrace ourselves and a positive future. And we will have the health and support to do that. And so, as they say in Star Trek, we can make it so. Let's do that. I wish you a fantastic month of May, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, many blessings to you.